Hello everybody, my name is Ming Ming and today I really want to hello everybody, my name is Ming Ming and today I really want to talk to you about the best city you'll ever seen, which was Tokyo. I saw the screen freeze. First of all, I really want to tell you about the context of this presentation so you can know what to, when, why, do, and first I will be introducing you to Tokyo, and then I will talk the problems and the solutions. And then don't forget the rewards. Don't forget the souvenirs after and warm up. And at last, I will warm up my presentation. Now, first of all, I really want to introduce you to the capital city of Japan, Tokyo. Tokyo is the capital city of Japan. It is very big and beautiful. Its location was very popular, and it was full of sakura flowers. And you might see it as the best city you'll ever see. First of all, I will tell you about the problems. Well, the main problems here is about the air pollution, and there are too much people inside here. So you found it very, very gruesome when you do it. When you step inside, you'll see lots of air pollution and too much people. Now I will tell you about the solution. Well, first of all, about the air pollution. It looks like there are no solution. But in fact, do you know that subways are the most popular transportation? Well, even schools and buses also use subways and interchange of buses. Well, in the buses you will have to go around easily. You think subways are a bit of boring, but in fact, subways are the most popular transportation in Tokyo, and it was also like the bus, but it was better and high technique. So don't worry about that. And when you think that there are lots of parks and there are too many people, you can go to a park and relax and have some fresh air and in the park there also not have many people, so don't worry about the population at the park. Now I will tell you about the rewards of the solutions. First, do you think that Tokyo is worthy? Well, the Nezu Shrine is just for you. It is very beautiful and ancient. It shows Tokyo's history, and it was very educational, and ancient, and 100% for the worthy. You cannot wait to take photos out there. I promise. Now, if you want to be a trendy place, well, the Herald Building will be your job because it is. Although there are coffee shops and other shopping materials, the crowds and people aren't as big as malls. It's sort of a mall, but it doesn't have much people, so it will be perfect place for you. Well, do you think that Tokyo will have boring foods like sushi and tempura? But don't worry, go to the Monja Street. There will be unique food First of all, you think it was disgusting, but when you taste it, you felt the new world. It was super delicious and was popular too. So don't forget to visit it every evening for a unique dinner. Now, do you think watching sumo is common and you only have some parts in the year to watch it? Well, don't forget to wake up in the early morning and watch the sumo practice. It was very fun and just suddenly you felt like you're in the game and it feels like you've been watching sumo like forever. And of course you can ask the, the sumo trainer and ready to try it. Now, about parks. Well, which was the best park? Well, let's say the Inokashira Park. It was very peaceful. There were lakes and full of sakura flowers. You can watch the view on the lake. You can go have a swim and use a boat, hire a boat, and enjoy the view in the in the peaceful looking field of sakura flowers. Or you can wake up in the early morning and go to this park for some fresh airs. Well, don't think Tokyo have not enough techniques. Well, the Team Lab Planet and the Team Lab Borders and Team Lab Planet was just for you. It was very technique, and when you step in there, you felt like you're in a whole different world. It looks like it was supernatural and modern, and it's very you can't wait to take some photos. And there's some water too, so you can play in the water for something. But don't worry, it's not like a pool. It's just over your knees. So don't worry about drowning. It will be very fun up there. Now, don't forget the souvenirs. Tokyo has lots of different souvenirs, so don't forget it. Well, in clothes, you can buy from kimonos to anime clothes and lots of more like anime and manga. For example, these are kids that buy souvenirs from the anime store. It looks so peaceful and it also sells wigs to suit yourself too. And you can also buy random stuff, but it wasn't wasn't uncommon as possible. There were lots of unique stuffs, and then you can wait to go back to school and show your friends your souvenirs. Well, well, after that you are happy, and now and when you go home, there might be lots of souvenirs and photos to post on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and more. And also, don't forget umbrellas. Well, you think umbrellas are too common for you, but there are lots of shapes and and things that you cannot miss. Well, don't forget to buy the umbrellas. You in the rainy place you felt like you're in a different person because because the view is completely like real. Well, I hope you have a great trip after in Japan. Japan, and when you have a great trip in Japan. After that, I want you can go visit me again because maybe I've got some other places you can visit on your next vacation. Well, thank you for listening for this presentation, but this is the end of my presentation. So goodbye.
Okay, Miyang, that was
Yeah.
incredibly in depth. Well done. You did really well in terms of the research, and it's clear that you thought long and hard about the places that you wanted to bring up in the presentation. The only couple of things that I would bring up is that the first thing is that just make sure you double check your presentation because you spelled much wrong there. There's no N in much. Yeah.
Okay.
Just double check your writing. And the other thing is, and this is not a criticism because you clearly did a lot of research into this and you thought long and hard about the places that you wanted to say. But the only thing I would say is that be aware of the length of your presentation because you had so much information that you wanted to put it all in. And the presentation was very, very long. So the only thing I would say, Mingyang, is that be be more direct when you're talking about certain points. Does that make sense? Do you
Yes.
understand? Good, excellent
Yes.
stuff. That's the only thing I want you to be aware of because this was very good. It was very it was very in depth. There was a lot of information, but it would be nice if we got to the information quicker. That was all. All right.
Okay.
Well done, Ming Yang. Thank you very much.